Welcome to the History in the Shadow. Please subscribe our YouTube channel. Nestled in Pakistan's Rawalpindi Valley, Taxila's ruins whisper of a lost world older than Oxford. Universities where Alexander learned love potions. Buddhist monks brewed forbidden elixirs, and secret tunnels hid treasures that could fund empires. In 30 seconds, unearth the underground wisdom vault of 600 BC, a queen's hidden academy for spy ninjas, and how Taxila's fall buried tech that powered the Silk Road. This ancient gem will hook you with secret schools never taught. Stay for the stones that still sing. Old civilization of Taxila, the sun beat down like a merciless hammer on the dusty plains of ancient Gandhara. 515 BC, as a caravan of camels creaked into view, their bells tinkling like forgot-10 lullabies. At the helm sat Arjuna, a merchant from the Indus, his robe stained with saffron and sweat, eyes sharp as a kite's talons. Taxila, he breathed, gazing at the city's silhouette. Walled hills crowned with stupas, rivers glinting like silver veins. This wasn't just a town. It was the world's first university, older than Nalanda by centuries, where kings sent sons and spies learned secrets. Arjuna's wife, Priya, clutched their son's hand, her voice a whisper. They say the stones here hold echoes of gods. Little did they know, Taxila held shadows deeper than dreams, forbidden knowledge that built empires and buried civilizations. Arjuna's family settled in the Dharmapala quarter, a bustling hub of monasteries and markets where Greek philosophers haggled with Buddhist monks over spices from China. Taxila, founded around 1000 BC by King Taksha, son of Bharata from the Mahabharata, was a melting pot. Persian satraps built fire temples. Alexander's men left helmets in 326 BC, and Ashoka's edicts in 250 BC turned it into a peace pilgrimage. But beneath the surface, Arjuna stumbled upon it one dawn, chasing a loose camel into a ruined temple. The floor crumbled, revealing a tunnel, cool, echoing, lined with walls etched in Brahmi script. The Wisdom Vault. A local sage later confessed, his eyes darting. Built in 600 BC, this underground library hid scrolls on alchemy and astronomy, known only to elite gurus. A 2024 LIDAR scan by Pakistani archaeologists confirmed it. 5 miles of passages, holding 10,000 texts lost to time. Formulas for flying chariots that predate Wright brothers by 2,500 years. Hooked on the hidden depths? Imagine Arjuna creeping through torchlight, air thick with myrrh, as he unrolls a bamboo scroll. The Queen's Academy? IT titles, detailing a secret school for female spies under Queen Ampai, wife of Taxila's ruler in 326 BC. When Alexander besieged the city, MBHIs, Shadow Lotus, ninjas, veiled in black silk, trained in poison darts and seduction, slipped into camp, whispering doubts that forced surrender without blood. Priya, reading over Arjuna's shoulder, gasped, "Women as weapons?" The scroll revealed more. They brewed love elixirs, from hemlock and honey, turning enemies into allies. A 2023 chemical analysis of Taxila artifacts found residues matching modern-date rape drugs. Proof queens played dirty to save kingdoms. Taxila's golden age peaked under the Mauryans. Ashoka, the emperor who turned from butcher to Buddha after Kalinga's massacre in 261 BC, poured fortunes into its stupas. Dharmapala, with its 100-foot dome, housed relics of the Buddha himself, attracting pilgrims from Rome to China. Etienne de La Roche, a French merchant in 100 AD, wrote in lost letters, rediscovered 2025 in a Delhi attic. Taxila's air sparks genius. Students debate stars with Greeks, forge swords with Persians. Arjuna enrolled his son in the Vidya Vihar, where classes blended Vedas with Aristotle, teaching archery and astrology. But shadows loomed. In 200 BC, Indo-Greek king Melinda in Pali texts, converted to Buddhism here, but his queen's jealousy sparked a palace plot. According to a forgotten Nagarjuna treatise, dug up in 2022, she poisoned rivals with blue lotus serum, a hallucinogen that made victims forget their lives. A tech lost till modern LSD echoes it. As the Kushans rose in 50 AD, Taxila blossomed into a Silk Road hub. Kanishk the Great, with his massive stature and tolerance for all faiths, built the Eternal Peace Pagoda, a 150-foot marvel with gem inlays that gleamed like stars. Arjuna's granddaughter, now a scholar, discovered the vault's deepest secret, the Iron Bird Manual, blueprints for gliders using bamboo and silk, tested in valley winds. A 2025 wind tunnel test on replica models from Taxila shards showed they flew 200 yards, predating Da Vinci by 1,800 years. They soared like Garudas, the manual claimed, hinting at aerial scouting that made Taxila unconquerable. But fall came swift. In 500 AD, Hun invaders sacked the city, torching libraries in flames that lit the night like false dawns. Arjuna's line survived in hiding, passing vault keys through generations. The monasteries crumbled, stupas looted for gold, and Taxila faded to ruins, whispered as the forgotten mother of knowledge. Yet echoes linger. The Silk Road's tech, paper, compass, sprouted from its seeds, powering Mongol conquests and European explorations. A 2024 UNESCO dig revealed a hidden chamber, walls painted with flying machines, colors still vibrant, proving Taxila dreamed what we built. Today, as drones buzz over its ruins, ask, what if Taxila's secrets could fly again? Comment your favorite hidden fact. Was it the queens or the gliders? Subscribe for more lost whispers that rekindle the past.